Good evening. So, I've got this. Hold on. No. Alright. So, you've got this energy today of 8-8. It is actually pretty cool. I must have seen the pairing of 8-8, I know, 10 times. At one point, I saw 8-8 on a sign on the right or on the left hand side of me, and then on the right hand side of me it was 555, and on my odometer it had just turned to 888. So there's something about Lionsgate. There's something about something about reclaiming your wild, authentic humanity. Go tell your sister to shut up. Yeah, wild, authentic humanity. And we've got the divine feminine. She says magnetic receptive power. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. Go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. "43 is 7, 25 is 7. Oh, no shit. 7, 7, 7. Divine feminine is 7, sacred purpose is 7, and go with the flow is 7. All right. Your yin energy is on the rise. It's a restful yet dynamic time, and it may call for you to go inward, to reflect on present situations, receive guidance, and make future plans. It's also a grounding time, one during which you, like Isis, chose to connect your own light with a gentle, supportive vibration of earth energy. There's a certain medicine in this conscious connection, ushering in balance and healing on so many levels, including physical, emotional, and even financial issues. So allow yourself to open up to your magnetic powers. This card could also herald the coming of a woman into your life. This might be a close friendship or a burgeoning romantic love. Your growing receptivity is likely to call in an important karmic relationship at this time. Be open to the lessons and meaningful connections that lie ahead. Sacred purpose, card number 43. Your ancestors are calling you home. Their energy pulses through your veins and your DNA, and their histories vibrate in the long heritage that has come together to create the person you are at this moment. This is your cultural, spiritual, and familial past, reminding you that it's important to honor your ancestors and consider the value they have brought to your life. Also, be conscious of the energy you are perpetrating in the cultural, spiritual, and familial legacy you are leaving behind. Your sacred purpose calls you to honor the holy fire in your own soul. Ancient priestesses would tend the sacred flame, thereby keeping balance among the elemental kingdoms of earth, air, fire, and water. In fact, you may have had important past lives in such societies, perhaps even as a priest or priestess with this high intention. Know that the purpose of balancing the energy in your life and in the world still resonates within you. It is up to you to hold all that is sacred as your charge and your responsibility. The ancestors are calling you to restore balance to Mother Earth once again. Okay, card number 25. Go with the flow. In your spread, this card announces a time of quiet energy, encouraging you to release resistance and go with the flow. True release requires a conscious intention to let go of control and embrace the cleansing energy of non-attachment. It's time to step back and reevaluate things. Take a break from trying to force your will and open your heart to the guidance of the spirit flowing within and around you. This doesn't mean that you should take no action. It means your action should flow with your intention. Water is an important element in your life experience. It brings clarity and understanding and represents the presence of spirit. You are a body of water, as is this blue planet of ours. On that level, you resonate with Earth and every entity on it. So, charge the water you drink with love and affirm Spirit's presence in the rain, in the shower, and in the water around you. The cleansing intention purifies your energy and releases limitation and negativity. Such a clear and vibrant resonance that opens your life to the unlimited flow of abundance available to you. Let go and receive, for the river of endless opportunity is coming your way. Be like water. Magnetic receptive power. Eternal flame, ancestral legacy. Letting go, cleansing, receiving. I have such a hard time with this deck. Sacred purpose, divine feminine. Go with the flow. Reclaiming your wild, authentic humanity. There's a call for the divine feminine to get wild, raw, untamed, less domesticated. Tell me about divine feminine, please. Thank you. The sun. Root, solar plexus chakra. Sunflowers are a connection to God, source, the world, earth. Sunflowers are one of those flowers that pulls toxins out of the ground. If you have a property that's been inundated with toxic chemicals, plant sunflowers. The sun, it's your enlightenment. It's masculine energy. But this is inner child healing, being able to play out in the sun. Suddenly I see. All right. And the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, taking action on the idea, moving to the past, moving toward the past. What's at the bottom of the deck? The King of Wands. So from the Knight to the King. Magnetic and receptive. Masculine energy. Seems like your internal masculine kept wanting to pull you back into cycles of limitation. And as a woman, being in your masculine energy all the time is damaging. It causes trauma where no trauma really needed to be. But now you're in this energy of the sun. Yeah, Wands. Wands is magnetic too. Wands is way magnetic, but this is the masculine energy. Looking at the past. All right, tell me about sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. 7 of Pentacles. One more. Strength. And at the bottom of the deck is the moon. Patience, patience, patience. Okay, everybody's still looking back at the past. Eternal flame, ancestral legacy. Working, 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 working. Not seeing the fruits of your labor yet, but be patient because you can't just dig the seed up out of the soil before it sprouts. If you dig the seeds up too many times to take a peek and see what's going on, you're going to kill the plant. Strength says that you walked into the lion's den and you tamed that lion, and it's more Leo energy. The lion is your shadow. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with other people too. You're now the torchbearer for the family line, which means you have to be responsible for the way that you interact with everybody else. You have to be an example. You have to be the manager. Being the manager doesn't mean that you're doing for them. Being the manager means that you're pushing them to do for themselves. The moon is revealing these illusions. It's not your job to fix anybody else. You took care of yourself. You cultivated this strength. Now all you have to be is the leader. You just have to be an example. And that is our purpose. Our purpose here is to remember who the fuck we are. And then just to exist. By the way, today's date's July 17th, 2026. 2026 reduces to 1. 17 reduces to 8. July is a 7 month, so 7 plus 1 is 8. It's 8-8. Everything's been pointing to Lionsgate. Everything's been pointing to Lionsgate all day. They're wearing masks. And they're naked. And they're women. This is about returning to our wild, raw authenticity, right? Let the inner child play during the day. But let the crone navigate the shadows in the nighttime. Tell me about go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. 9 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. When we let go, when we go with the flow, when it is what it is. Non-attachment to the emotion, to the situation, to the outcome of the situation, not attaching to it, allowing it to be what it is, allowing it to unfold the way that it should. That's how we cultivate our independence. This is the self-made you. You're flowing with abundance and ready to harvest your crops. By the time you get to the King of Pentacles, I think you've got a pretty good idea how to balance your masculine and your feminine energy. This King's looking at the future. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. Interesting. This is about defending your energy, protecting your energy so that you can receive and let go. But you have to remember that your energy is important and nobody else gets it without reciprocity. It might feel like this as you're trudging along through the fucking trenches, and it really might feel like this. Apathy. Carrying the weight of everybody else's problems. It is what it is, and everything is fine. Lionsgate. The bottom of the deck is Portal. Infinite mind, awakening consciousness. And summoning power. Instinct, intellect, control. The wolves. She's wearing white. Rhiannon rings like the bell, like a bell in the dawn. I don't know. Listen to Rihanna. Also, listen to the song Suddenly I See. The 8-8 Lionsgate portal is about awakening, and this is right now. I mean, okay, so we've got idyllic times at the bottom of the deck also. The garden, paradise, okay? Lionsgate energy opens up on the 26th, the same day as the North Node and South Node shift into Aquarius and Leo. Jupiter will be in Leo. Lionsgate opens up, and holy shit. This is awakening consciousness. This is expanding our minds to the point that everything is true. And living your life that everything is true. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one later.